Hello, everyone. Let's see if we can get everybody in the chat. Savannah. Now I'm just waiting for more people to enter. How you doing? Everybody told me that. Vibrant. Carolina Moon. Nana's Dragonfly. Spicy Housewife. So you guys told me to go live on my other channel, on my channel. So I am here. Sweating my ass off. I'm telling you right now. It is so hot. I got my windows open. It says 68 degrees here. Nope. Well, people in chat were like, go live on your channel. Eddie, go live. Well, here I am. I'm live and in color. What's going on, Silence? Yeah, it says it's 68 degrees outside. I got my windows open and I'm sweating like man. You see the hair is wet. It's just sweat. Megan L, what's going on? So how's everybody's night so far? I know we just got finished talking true crime on Brittany's channel. Indian summer. So usually on this channel, I usually talk about mental health, but we're not talking that right now because I would not go live today at 5 if I did that. So I'm just going to talk to you guys. Yes. So here at this channel, we talk about mental health. It's how do I call it? Marina, how you doing? So this channel is specifically about mental health because I struggle with it. So I talk about it. Okay. Um, a lot of us struggle with depression. So I go live every day, Sunday through Thursday at 5 p.m. my time. So I'm on the East Coast. And we talk mental health. And we react to certain videos, certain songs. I'm trying to reach out to men's. Colleen, how you doing? I'm trying to get more men to come up and talk about mental health. It's just difficult because there's a stigma about men who open up that they struggle with mental health. So if you say that you struggle with depression and you talk about it, they look at you different. You're labeled as weak. Okay. All right, Vibrant. I'm going to hold you to that. But it's true that a lot of men, when they talk about their struggles with mental health and what's going on, we get looked at as weak. And we're afraid to And I disagree too. We're not weak. PTSD, okay. I know a lot of veterans, but what's wild is when I tell somebody I have PTSD, a lot of people think it comes like, "Oh, are you a veteran?" Okay, I agree. Strong men do, but so yes, we men are labeled as correct. I don't see it as weak. If I thought I was weak, I wouldn't be here. I'll tell you that. If I thought that I was weak because I talked about depression and mental health and struggles, I would not be in front of this camera. So, and that's what I'm working on. You know, it's just, it's hard. Yes, because stereotypes. Yes, yes, stereotypes. Hello, Chris. Too many men don't know where to go or who to talk to when they're in a bad place mentally. They don't know how to talk to their partner because they don't want their partner to look at them as weak. Miss Arnold, Violet Days, um, and that's how I see it. That's how I perceive it. I might be wrong on that aspect, but I have been in relationships where, I opened up about my depression and they looked at me like I was crazy. If you want to get technical, the government thinks I am. I think I'm a pretty sane guy with depression, I have PTSD, I have bipolar, I have insomnia, I have anxiety. So, but other than that, I'm an average guy. I am not, well, can't say I'm not crazy because I have my moments. Who doesn't? I have two. I was an alcoholic for 15 years because I didn't want to cope with what I was dealing with. And then I quit drinking, and now I deal with what I deal with. I've been in the hospital twice. Yeah, I used to get that. So if you guys get a chance, go back and listen to the video My Story. Okay. I have a video on here called My Story where I break down everything I went through growing through my life. I tell my story. I don't tell my truth because my truth is not my truth. My story is my story. I don't believe in my truth, okay? Um, but I share my story. Um, I do. I share my story. You see what Colleen said. Colleen, I should get you up on my panel one day. Yes, yes. So I'll give you a little snippet. I was essayed as a child, and I told a friend of mine about it. And you know what he said? just get over it. And when he said that, and like this was my best friend of, geez, 20 years. 20 years he was my best friend. Not no more. When he said that, I'm like, are you serious? Like, do you not understand mental health? He's like, I don't care to. I'm like, okay, all right. So I don't talk to him no more. So what I'll do is Vibrant. So this is what I'm gonna do. For those of you who don't have it, okay, I am in, I have a Discord, okay. It changes every so often, the code. So I'm gonna post this in chat. So here's my Discord link. Okay. So for those of you, Viprin and Colleen, whoever else wants to join, you can join my Discord. Okay. And this is where I reach out to people that want to do like a guest, come up as a guest and talk mental health. Well, so I'm working on that. I'm new to creating my own Discord, so I'm still trying to figure it out and work my way through it. You know, Viprin, I have had two friends that happened to. So I've never attempted it, but I'll be honest. I think about it multiple times a day. So it's like a battle in my brain. That's the reason why I like modding for Bridge Channel, because it's a distraction. And then I started this channel, and it's even more of a distraction. So I thought about doing this channel, and Britt kept, when is your channel going to start? When is your channel going to start? And here it is. It's still in its creation. I'm still working on things. I did create a Patreon because there's things in mental health you can't talk about. In mental health, you can't talk about. Yeah, my channel has only been around for 2 weeks now, so it's still growing. All right. I wouldn't have the subs I have if it wasn't for Brittany. I will tell you that. That's my sister from another mister. My sister from another mister. Okay. My goal is to get, and I've noticed, okay, I agree. So vibrant. Yeah, silence. I haven't seen my older sister in um like had a connection with my older sister since I was like 13 and I'm 42. Almost 30 years. We don't see eye to eye. She's not like me since I was a child. She's 8 years older than me. So when I was 10, she was 18. Nope. Yeah, YouTube, because YouTube, you got to be very careful what you talk about, who you talk to, what you say. Well, so you let me know, Colleen. Did you jump into Discord? Because I posted the link. I posted a link for my Discord. That way we can schedule a live so you can come up and talk. Pretty much about anything. Potty mouth. Potty mouth. That sucks. So most of y'all are probably just like me, come from a broken home. I've been thinking about creating other stream sites, going to other. Okay, here, what I'll do, I'll post my, I'll give you guys my email address. That's my email address. That too, that too. Relationships, broken relationships. Um, yeah, I come from a single family home. You guys heard my mom earlier. You guys heard her just a little while ago. Um, she, give me just a second. Okay. She just turned 76. So we're going to be moving in the next. Oh, Miss W's in here. Hey, Miss W. So we're going to be moving in the next few months. To you meant to say Carolina Moon. Instead, you said Catalona. Block them, Soulshine. Block them. That's all you need to do. Block them. Hit that block button. That's what you do. All right, Viper. That's fine. We can talk later. How many phone numbers can he create? You know what I would do, Soulshine? I would create um I would create a voicemail and I would have a man on the voicemail. So the next time he calls, he hears a man's voice and he'll think he got the wrong number. And then he'll call it again and he'll hear a man's voice and then he won't call again. What I would do is or just send him to whenever you get a number that you don't know, send it to voicemail. If it's important, they'll leave a message. I wouldn't even read them. If you know it's coming from a number you don't know, I wouldn't even read them. Man, the man can say we aren't available too. What's going on, Dave? How you doing? So, so, Marina, this is what I do with therapy. Okay, I so I have these, but I don't like them. Hold on. Jeez Louise. I have these headphones, these big gaudy things, but I don't like them at all. The the speakers are cheap. My microphone, hold on, is right here, but I keep it away so it's at a distance. Yep, he can call me too. If he's threatening you any type of way, if he's texting you, Miss Arnold's got an excellent suggestion. If he texts you from random numbers, have an automated response that the number is no longer in service and respond with that text every time. Yeah, don't ever delete anything. So if he starts threatening you harm, he'll get arrested for criminal threatening. Especially if he starts threatens you with bodily harm. What you should do is get a restraining order on him. He has one. Oh yeah, Miss Arnold, she came over here to troll people. I'm just multitasking is all. Are you on the phone with Britt, Miss Arnold? I'm just multitasking is all. I would just ignore them. Honestly, because it's feeding into you. I used to be the same way. Yep, I agree with Marina. Just document it. All right, I'll post. I'll post. Hold on. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. That's my Patreon right there. I'm trying to get that to grow so I can start going over there and talking about specific things that we can't talk about on YouTube. Yeah, but you can go to the root, change your identity, and move. But how many times are you going to do that? Or just change your number. You could change your number. Kentucky Lee, you could change your number. I would change my number. Pretend you're Miss Bond. I am Jane Bond. Miss Jane Bond. Anybody got any questions? This is what I normally do: is ask anything because I like questions. Just pray to God. If he shows up to your house or through your front door, you know what to do. Yeah, it's 211 where I'm at too. The only reason why all I said was change your number, your phone number, your cell phone number, not your other numbers. Change your cell phone number and only give it to a handful of people. I could blow the hair off of a fly's ass. I can't. This is me when I shoot a gun, right? I'm like, eyes closed. No, don't like the recoil. So, Colleen, I do lives usually at 5 p.m. Usually at 5. I do that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But what I also do is if I have a guest, I'll schedule. So, like, say, for example, you can't do it at 5, but you can do it at 6. I'll schedule the live at 6 p.m. So it gives you time. Okay, so that's a good question. Surely, I have anxiety. Yes, I have anxiety. Yes. Eastern Standard. I live on the East Coast of the United States. So it is 5 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in California, it'll be 1 p.m. If you're in Arizona, it will be 2 p.m. If you're central, it will be, I don't know. These time zones are confusing. Is California 3 hours away, 3 hours behind? Is it 3 hours or is it 4? Okay, so 4 p.m. Central Standard. So it is 3 hours. It's not 4 hours. It's 3. Okay. So if I go live at 5 in California, it's 2. No. Yeah, 2. Okay. These time zones throw me off. Yeah, who really knows? Silence. Area 51 time zone. Who really knows? Yeah, mid states, yes. So, but I'm on the East Coast, so you guys know I go 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I agree. I don't believe in time. Everybody else does, but well, I take medication to sleep. I take medication because I have bipolar, so I have mood swings. I will tell you this. If I wasn't on my medication, some of the situations I have been in, I would not be here talking to you. I'd probably be incarcerated or dead because I am a when because before I used to never think about situations, and I didn't care at one point in my life about living. Okay, so I would put myself into bad situations when I was younger. Now I care about what I have to offer to people. I think I found my calling to talk to people and open up to people and try to get people to open up, and talk about what they're going through, what their struggle is. You know, there's nothing wrong with admitting that you've gone through things and you're trying to figure out how to handle it. But back to the whole insomnia, not being able to sleep. Have you tried? Okay, so here's an idea. Okay, do I believe in medication? That answer to you is yes. Okay, I believe in medication because without it, I'm a whole different person. I'm a person that you do not want to be around. Just saying. So I take my medication like I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm normal. I don't think, you know how you get people who take their medication and then while they're on their medication, they think they're fine and they quit taking their medication? Yeah, I know me. I know me very well. You know that there might be a time where I could quit and I could contain my own thoughts, but right now, no, I still have a lot of work on myself. I don't talk about what I take because this is a public platform and it's I but I take depression meds, yes. May May, I agree. But the thing is to find out what you need for medication, you got to be open. You got to open yourself. You got to talk about your personal the struggles, what got you to that point. Thank you, Kentucky Lee. So my body doesn't produce enough melatonin for sleep. Yes, silence hurts from afar. We are healing while wounded every day. Correct, May May. May May, are you on Discord? That is correct, silence. Without sleep, our body cannot heal. Not a problem, Marina. But when you go to therapy, you tell your therapist you're looking for resolutions, you're looking for help. You're not okay. I'm gonna post my Discord link in chat. Okay. Never. All right. Okay. All right. I'm figuring it out as we're talking. So I yes, that's my Discord link right now. And then it expires after 7 days. And I'm getting ready to create um my own server. Like I have a server, I'm just gonna make it better. Like that server is not gonna change. It's gonna stay the same server, but I just figured out how to create a permanent link and everything else for Discord. Just to click a few buttons and you figure it out. Okay. I'll have to do that after I okay. I'll have to do that after I get off the live. You did. You dropped the link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 7. You know what else helps with sleeping? Is the sound of rain. Like if you got a speaker, the sound of rain. The sound of rain, music, the TV on low, listening to the TV while you sleep. A fan helps. Find something that helps you. Yes. Find music that's soothing. Yeah, water helps. Yep, white noise. You know, there's a lot of things. Classical music, yes. Beethoven, Mozart, Stravinsky, you know, you name it. Chopin, you name it. I used to play chess, and the only music that helped me play chess, I would have it in my headphones, is yep, and play chess with Mozart or Beethoven in my ear. I like classical music. See, I don't know if I can listen to Pink Floyd because I'll be wanting to sing their music. I don't need no education. The Wall would come up by Pink Floyd and I'd start singing. Uh, Jazz, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's many great musicians. But put Pink Floyd on, I'm not falling asleep. I'm playing air guitar, thinking I'm one of them. Hell no, not for sleep. Yes, frequencies do definitely heal. Well, it also depends on the frequency you're listening to, too. Okay, Dave, what Pink Floyd music are you listening to for sleeping? Just asking. Beastie Boys? Beastie Boys? Sweet Sleepy. My snoring. Uh, Now I can listen to Pink, but Pink Floyd, no. I'm drumming, I'm playing guitar, I'm singing, like I'm the band. Like I made the band. I saw your comment silence. I know you're joking. You know who else is good? Is BB King. BB King is a good jazz. When I'm with somebody, if I'm in a relationship, I tell my partner, I said, go to sleep before me. I don't snore like I used to because I had my tonsils removed and I had my nose repaired. Yep. Does April even know I'm live? Cindy. Yeah, I have mild sleep apnea now. It's not major anymore like it used to. Oh, that's a good one. So have my husband's tonsils removed and punch him in the nose to fix his. uh, how you doing, Sydney? Thank you for joining. So um, we're just hanging out right now, but usually this channel is where I talk about mental health. Um, that's what this channel is about. I don't do true crime. I don't do any of that. I just talk about mental health and the struggles. So we're talking about sleeping, insomnia, what we listen to help us fall asleep. I think people are dropping off to go to sleep. I have a queen size bed and I only use half of it. So, Cindy, so I've already told everybody else that Sunday through Thursday, usually at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern time, I go live and I talk mental health, like in depth. Sometimes I get emotional and ADHD. Oh yeah, we could talk about ADHD. We could talk about anything. We could talk about it. All depends. You guys bring up the ideas and Discord, and if there's something I don't know much about because um, I struggle with PTSD, bipolar, insomnia, manic, and yeah, I struggle with quite a bit, and I share it. I share my story, and then if people ask, and anxiety's a bitch. I'll tell you that. Like when Brit does the 8 passengers, I do this, and I just watch chat because my anxiety kicks in. Because when I was a child, I was physically abused. So my anxiety kicks in. And on top of that, I have arthritis in my back, in my shoulder. I have to have my ankle operated on. So yeah, yeah, male kids are off the chain, man. Men who have ADHD, oh my God, Lord have mercy. I can't handle it. Hey, Marina, when I was younger, when I was a kid, I used to be able to sing that song, My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. I used to have a really good singing voice. Now I just got this really deep, manly voice. Can't sing no more. I tried. Your daughter faints from PTSD. Like I've, I've never fainted. I don't know what that's like. Miss Arnold's like, okay, I'm really here this time. Yeah, boys are wild. Boys who have ADHD are wild. Yeah, that's the problem with boys with ADHD. Who booted you out of chat, Colleen? Panic attacks are part of anxiety. Yep. Yeah. So one thing I've learned, one thing I've learned is when you have a panic attack, well, now you're here, Colleen. Hey, I know some people that like animals more than they like people. So when you have a panic attack, it feels like you're having a heart attack. And when you're in that mode, you sit still and you just take deep breaths. Hell no, you shouldn't be drinking energy drinks anyway with anxiety. That makes it worse. Oh my word. Yes, yes. Miss Kim. So when you have chronic pain, that can that can cause anxiety also. But yeah, having chronic pain sucks. Correct, Silence. We help one another. The last time I had a panic attack, it's been a few years now, which I'm lucky. What? Did that nurse get fired? I hope that nurse got fired. Miss Art and smiling in my mugshot. Yeah. I would have, yeah, I would have gone to prison. Okay. Yes, we've all been through a lot of shit. Spicy husband farts. Spicy housewife. And it smelled like chicken fried steak. uh, uh, He's snoring in windy farts. Good thing he can't hear me. What the fuck? May? Oh my God. That's not funny. Nope. Oh my God, Spicy. That would be funny. So, Vibrant, let me know when you get out of the hospital. Yeah, let me know when you get out of the hospital, and then we can schedule a time where you can come up and we can talk. Same for you, Colleen. Let me know a day, and we can schedule a live where you can come up and talk. So, what's today? Well, to me, it's still Monday. When I go to sleep and wake up, it'll be Tuesday. Yep. It's still Monday to me because I haven't been to sleep. When I wake up, it'll be Tuesday. So Wednesday at 6 p.m., I'll have you come up, Vibrant. Wednesday. Is Colleen still in here? She probably went to sleep. We could talk about anything. Marina, if you want to come up. All right, so Colleen, when you jump into Discord, you could send me a message because I'm in Discord. I'm on Brittany's server. But when you get Discord installed, you got my email. Okay, so who is Checker? Okay, so that's you. Okay, so that's okay. All right. So tomorrow, 5 p.m., if that's fine with you. And then Wednesday at 6 p.m., I'll have Vibrant up. That's up to you. Yes, you are, Marina. And then Thursday, we could do you about adoption. And I have never dealt with adoption. I've been in foster care. I could talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I know what being in a foster home works. Yes, Miss Kim. Everybody struggles with something. No one is, how do I say it? Yeah, Thursday, 5 p.m. You. Okay. Thursday it is, 5 p.m. So we could talk one day about adoption, and we can have another live where we talk about the foster care system, the pluses and minuses of the foster care system. Give me just a minute. I have to run and grab something real quick. That didn't work. Or we can get Marina and Sweet and Sleuthy on the same live together, and we could just have a conversation about adoption and um, the foster care system. I'm on the East Coast, Vibrant. I'm on the East Coast. So Sweet and Sleuthy, what when are you free, Sweet and Sleuthy? What's your schedule like for Thursday? It's 3 a.m. where I'm at. What's your time zone, spicy housewife? What time is it where you're at? I need a reason to leave the house. Oh my god. So you're only free from 2 to 4? Oh my word. Okay. So 5 o'clock Thursday, my time. 5 to 7 your time. Okay. So Marina, Thursday, 5 p.m. You and Sweet Sleuthy will come up. Okay. So I have it booked. All right. What time is it where you're at, Marina? Right now? Like, what time is it where you're at right now? Colleen, you will be Tuesday at 5 p.m., which is when we go to sleep and wake up later today. If you're on the same time zone as me, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm at 3 o'clock right now. Okay. All right. Time is control. It tells you to wake up or sleep. It, use, it uses to give deadlines. Uh, okay. All right. So I have everybody scheduled for this week. This week is booked. All right. All right. So, Marina, we're on the same time zone. It's 3:01. So, Miss Arnold, are you going to come up too? Miss Arnold, come up. I dropped a link. You can come up. Okay. Silence. What are you asking? You want to, would you like to do a collab with me? That's fine. Come up. I can schedule you for Sunday, next Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We could conversate, talk about whatever. Come on, Miss Arnold. I just dropped the link. You can come up and just talk crap. Here we go. Hello, Miss Arnold.
Hello.
So crack some jokes there, Miss
You're
Arnold.
going to have to remind me that I can't talk on here like I normally do everywhere else.
I'm going to delete this live afterwards. Okay.
You might have to.
Okay. So, Silence, are you in Discord? Are you in my Discord? I posted the link.
Oh, look at Maymay out there throwing out the compliments. I really don't have good insight. I strictly talk straight out of the rear end half the time, so.
Well, I'm going to give you my email address, Silence. I know you have Gmail. So you can always email me if you want to. If you want to come up and do a collab, we can do that. You can talk, Miss Arnold.
You're talking. I don't want to be rude.
Everybody's happy you're up here.
Oh, I know, and you can't delete this. Spicy needs to show chat to her husband. She needs to shame him for his flatulence.
Okay, hold on. Here comes Marina.
I didn't realize you dropped the link. Sorry. I was thinking Thursday.
Yeah, it's not for tonight. We're not talking anything about anything tonight. That's Thursday. We're here to hang out and talk crap.
Okay, Thursday though is fine, right?
Yes, Thursday is
Okay,
still on.
all right. I'm gonna put it on my calendar because I will forget. I'll put it on
Okay.
the calendar.
And I will tag you in Sweet and Sleuthy for Thursday. I will tag Miss Colleen for tomorrow. And I will tag Viperin for Wednesday. So Tuesday is Colleen, which is later today. Wednesday is Viperin if he gets out of the hospital later today or tomorrow.
Hey, Miss Arnold.
Hello. I didn't see you write any of that down, Eddie.
Oh, you guys talk while I'm taking notes. Tuesday.
I'm over here pulling a Brittany talking on mute. And now it backfired because all I was going to do is mess with Violet, and now it totally ruined it because my dumb ass was talking on mute the whole time.
I got a dog. I got a dog. I got a job as a dog bather, so I can finally pay my way.
Thursday. 5 p.m. What's the name of your channel, Marina?
It's cooking and crime, and it's not going to be at the same time at the moment because I've tried to like figure that all out, and it's not going to work. It's going to be cooking or crime, and I already know I'm going to cook. That's easier than the crime stuff because I'm not great with scripts. But yeah, cooking and crime. So it's I'm either doing cooking or crime.
So hold on. You guys can't even see it. I already took the notes. Yep. So I have it scheduled. Okay.
Okay.
So you guys are in my schedule. Yeah, this world is interesting. Who are you talking to, May May? Because I'm not into true crime. Oh, she's probably talking to you, Marina.
Oh, sorry. What did May say? I'm on my phone, so I can only do so much at once.
She's asking. She's asking what got you into true crime.
Oh, I was just Casey Anthony. Actually, if I should be like, if I'm honest, that was the case that like got me. It hooked me, and yeah, that probably got me into true crime. Yeah. I was just so appalled by the justice system when it came to Casey Anthony, and still is. Oh, I hate her. Sorry, that got me. That definitely that's the catalyst. That like I was always into true crime, but like that kind of got me over the edge.
That's why May May was asking because she subbed tonight. So
Keep my calm. I literally cannot talk about her, and my boyfriend will not let me put on anything about her. I don't like her. I'm sorry. It's just no. But yeah, definitely, that's what got me into it.
Oh, what got me into true crime? Well, the short version to that would be I ran across a Facebook Live video one time about a missing girl. I made a comment on it, and a few weeks later, or a few days later, sorry, I was actually messaged on Facebook by the private investigator working the case, and I actually ended up working for the PI for 3 years, and I still work for him sometimes part-time. That's how I got into it.
Oh man, like a front seat. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Not cool at the same time, obviously, because it's crime, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely there's also I mean I don't want to bring it up, but there was a case also too. This kid that I don't think if anybody has any like I feel for I think I brought this up on Brittany's channel before. But Dakota Collins, he was unalived a long time ago, or not a long time ago, but a couple of years ago, and I just think like people don't know about it because he is mixed, and I don't think that's fair. And it's one of the most like out of all these horrible cases we hear about, it's one of like the like so you have to have a stomach and don't do it if it's going to hurt you. Please don't. But he does need justice, and I do think he does need awareness because people just need to know what's going on. It was in Ohio. Dakota Collins is T A Dakota Takoda Collins Collins, and there was like a couple of people. I literally got like a certain app for it just like to see what the father had been accused for before. It's just it's not cool. Just but also that also got me. I think that's what really like the Casey Anthony got me like really mad, but like Dakota Collins got me like literally going on like a YouTube. That's what actually made me want a YouTube channel. I really will. I want to cover his case, but I want to keep it kind of mild because the people that I am part of a channel with, like you guys are a little bit more mild. I'm not trying to do something that heavy, but it's a very heavy case. But he has my heart. He stole my heart. I wish he could have. I just I can't. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna just mute. I can't.
So, one thing about true crime that I've learned is you have to come out when I like certain cases is way too much for me to handle. But some cases are easier for me to handle because I don't know. That's why I don't get into true crime. It's not my forte. And mixed means spicy housewife. Mixed means biracial. Biracial can be anything. Um, Caucasian and Hispanic, Hispanic, and see, with me, you'll learn that I don't go by skin color. Okay, that's one thing you'll learn is I don't go by skin color because to me, black and white don't exist. To me,
I hear you, but like this kid literally jumped out a window and nobody helped him. Like it's just like the saddest case. Like I've ever like I can't. It's just like he's the CPS. Like where are you? Like where are you? He jumped out a window trying to, and his brother was even taken away by CPS, but he wasn't. And it's just like it's like what the hell does he have? Like oh that poor angel. Oh, it's too much.
all right, Colleen, I'll see you this evening. You know what's crazy is there's a lot of I'm from Florida, okay, and I grew up in a very rough environment. Very rough environment. Um, in the projects, and I've lived through and witnessed some of the worst things you could possibly imagine. Yeah, May May, you're right. You're right. Yep, yep, you're right. The CPS system is beyond messed up. They'll take away kids from a good home and leave kids in a bad home. That's the name of the kids. Okay.
Eddie, the thing is with this boy, like sorry, I've composed myself. So his a birth mom, I guess she had trouble with the drug illicit substances and abusive or no sorry bad boyfriends and whatnot, and so he got taken away, and the fact that he was supposed to only stay in a certain state, but was taken to a different state, and like the mom was like pleading like for anything, and like nobody, it was like falling on deaf ears. Literally was put in homeschool and then was taken out. The nurses were told to back off by the son's father, who was given the custody because baby by benefits is something I've heard on another channel. It might be overused, but I honestly do believe it. Babies for benefits is like literally what he was, and it's so freaking sad.
He
But
was sentenced to 51 years to life in prison.
oh yes, yes, but I don't think that's even an. I mean, under the Ohio laws, for some reason that was acceptable. But
3 people were sentenced Wednesday
yeah,
morning in the case of 10-year-old Dakota Collins. All right. So, yeah, I just looked that up. It's a wild
uh,
case.
thank you, thank you. I can tell. Oh my gosh, yes, you did.
But
Oh,
I can't talk about it because of
yeah, it's too hard.
what's said
Yeah,
in
I
there.
understand.
Yeah.
I understand. As long as people are aware, that's all that matters. If you see something, you say something. And if someone's homeschooling a kid, just make sure you double check that they're homeschooling them. Like, I'm not saying that anyone homeschooled is like not going through something, but I just feel like that's a huge red flag. You're homeschooling a kid, you gotta kind of look at that a little bit, like, especially if you're taking them out once they've been schooled. If you're homeschooling them from the jump, that's a little bit different. But still, it's just like I'm always gonna look at if I have never experienced that where I've ever met anyone who was homeschooled. Um, at the time that I met them, I've met people who have been homeschooled, but came in my high school when I was in high school. But if I ever meet someone who has been homeschooled like from the jump, I'm gonna be like, where are your parents? Like I want to know it's like, or they're just being homeschooled. So I'm sorry, my brain's scattered. I gotta go back. But yeah, thank you so much, Eddie.
Yes. You get some rest. It sounds like you're tired too. You have a good night, Marina. I will see you and talk to you Thursday at 5 p.m. Yeah, Miss Kim. I agree with that statement. I agree, Mamie. Miss Arnold,
Hey,
I just
it's
read your
true though.
comment. I'm way more comfortable typing than talking. Well, I'm here anyway sometimes. Some of the comments you'll be posting in chat is hilarious.
Oh. Well, half the time after I type them out, I'm like, shit, should I have actually hit send on that? I probably
It's,
shouldn't have said that, but you know.
you know this community loves you. You know that, Miss Arnold.
Yeah, but sometimes they say some hella inappropriate shit, and I'm just like, my bad, oops.
I've seen some car accidents.
Damn, Vibrant, I am so sorry. That's a tough one.
So, May, you have to tune in on Thursday when I talk about what my life was like in foster care. It wasn't long, but I fought to go home. I fought to go home. They couldn't keep me in one place for too long. Oh, Miss Arnold in chat? Yeah,
What?
will
What
make
did
you
I do?
laugh all night. Miss
Oh,
Arnold will. Yes.
only if I get going, though. Sometimes I'll start and I just can't stop.
You're welcome, Marina. I don't even trust the school system right now. The public school system. You ask somebody who the first president of the United States is, they can't even tell you. You ask them who the 16th president of the United States is, they can't even tell you. So Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, May, you will hear me, Marina, and Sweet and Sleuthy talk about the foster care system, talk about adoption, all those things. And what it does to the person's mental health. I agree. If we took mental health more serious, not just in the school system, just in general, and we quit putting a stigma on it and actually acknowledge that bullying in schools happen. That's the biggest problem in schools is bullying. That could be either in school or on social media. And the thing is nothing's being done about it. You know, if you know somebody's targeting somebody verbally, you know, and you know it's hateful, it's, but if you did that, it's infringing on free speech because technically hate speech is free speech, even though even though we don't like it. It's free speech.
I kind of miss the days of no internet when growing up. Somebody pissed you off, you just took them out back and pummeled them. That was the end of it.
Yes.
You
Yes.
didn't have to deal with this bullshit of them getting 30 other people online attacking you all at the same time.
Yep. I agree. Life was so much simpler without internet,
Mm-hmm.
without Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. You
Yep.
know, you can actually control what somebody says on YouTube. You can easily delete a comment. But, on Facebook and Instagram, people screenshot that stuff and reshare it all over the place. I could care less what anybody says about me.
Oh, I definitely don't care either.
I'm a troll. Thursday, 5 p.m. Marina. Yes. Thursday, 5 p.m. I was bullied in school. Yep. I was a victim of I was bullied in school. That's why I'm very protective over children in general. Did you accidentally turn your camera on, Miss
I
Arnold?
did. Did you get to see my ceiling fan?
Yes.
Nice. Hey.
May, I used to be an athlete. And you know what's crazy is I was bullied by those same athletes. I didn't fit in school. I was an outcast. I moved from Florida to New Hampshire. I regret it to this day, but I had no control. And forehead, Spicy Housewife said.
Oh my God, you saw my forehead? No.
Oh my God. They see my 5 head, see it?
Damn. I was trying to be like incognito too. What the hell?
Man, I wish I could say I got jumped by two guys in school. I wish I could say I was jumped one time. May said, "You have a lovely ceiling, Miss Arnold."
Are you talking to me? Because my dog's just knocked over some stuff, so I had to walk away. What?
Yeah, May said, "You have a lovely ceiling."
Oh. Thanks.
If I tell you guys how many times I've been jumped, you would be like, "How are you still here? How are you still breathing?" That's the reason why I don't care what people think of me. That's the reason why I'm not afraid to talk about mental health. Because I went 7 years. I probably didn't go a week without getting beat up.
This is why you don't want me up here. You're talking all serious. I'm trying not to wet my pants because Spicy Housewife.
I'm reading her.
over an empanada.
Oh my God. As she mutes as she's laughing. She's probably on the floor rolling around right now.
Look, I never in my, I'm not going to say how old I am, but never in my umpteen years have I ever thought I'd hear seagulls and empanada in the same freaking sentence.
Miss W is like the wheeze.
That was funny.
Spicy housewife is like, you're welcome.
Eddie's up here trying to be all serious, and I just start freaking laughing. This is why I don't go up on panels, because I'm awful at this.
But I'll tell you this, okay? These hands, right? Once I learned how to use them, never been jumped again. Nope. Never again. Once I learned how to defend myself, it's never happened since then. Yep.
What the fuck?
May.
Now it's a gang of geese. What do you people do? Oh my god.
Spicy housewife is like, maybe birds and dicks. Oh my God.
I don't mean to laugh, but I really hope, like, neither, neither of you got hurt from these incidences.
May's like,
I'm
I'm
finding humor
screaming.
in it.
May says, I'm screaming at my little toddler, run to daddy. She goes running to and my husband is standing there laughing at me as I swear I was being attacked by a swarm of geese. Oh my God.
Oh, there's pics? Oh. Oh. Okay. Good night,
If you
Carolina Moon.
if you saw my hands, you'd laugh a little. You'd laugh. I'm a little blonde bitch that thinks she's a fairy. Ugh. Oh, you just learned not to shake geese. Man, Vibrant. Us men's been through some serious stuff growing up. Spicy. They get triggered by keys shaking. Noted. If I want a flock of geese to come at me, I'm just going to go shake some keys.
If you want to get attacked by dick birds. Ah.
So, Sweet and Sleuthy, let me know when you play this video for your husband so I can delete this afterwards.
Oh my God, Miss W, I did too. I thought he was legit until I looked in chat and saw that he was reading a comment.
Small hands. Who's got small hands? Oh my God. Small hands.
What are the chances of two people in your chat both getting attacked by dick birds? I'm now calling all birds that, by the way, so thank you, Spicy. They're all going to be dick birds.
Oh my God. It was over pond territory. Oh man. You guys are hilarious.
Oh my God, Sweet and Sleuthy's typing how I laugh. What in the hell are you doing over there?
I'll share the future Dick Birds drawing I'll do in the Discord.
It's hilarious.
All right, Sweet and Sleuthy, have a good night.
Good night.
Looking all sweet and innocent until you walk near them, then you are toast. Oh my God. Gosh, that's taking Duck Dynasty to a whole new level. Oh my word.
Come on, someone else has to have a slightly embarrassing story that they want to share.
So I got a story. So there's this camp down in Florida called Camp Kalakwa, right? And not only is it camp, it has a horse ranch, right? Well, I learned how to get on a horse and ride it. Never was taught how to get off the horse. So I went to get off the horse and I fell into a pile.
Tell me it was face first. Come on, just lie to me.
Hell no. But I fell into a pile of horse poop. Okay. That was embarrassing.
That's it? You fell in crap?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny though.
It's embarrassing when you're with a whole group of people. It
Hey,
wasn't just by myself.
I walked into a glass wall when I was probably like 16, 17, thinking I was, the shit and so cute, hot, whatever. Walked into a glass wall at Claire's in the mall in front of like 30 dudes who just got dropped off that were from all in their marine gear.
Did you
That
break
was,
it?
no, but that was hella embarrassing because it was loud as heck. They all turned around and looked at me as I'm falling backwards, just absolutely mortified. And my whole game plan at the time was I saw them out there. I was going to go sashay past the group, and see if I could get some attention. But yeah, that failed miserably. Yeah, not my proudest moment.
Yeah, I've never been attacked by a group of birds or a flock.
I did spicy because this was back in we'll say, one of those decades where like you had to make sure your face makeup didn't leave a ring around your chin and you had to blend it really well and you wore a shit ton of it. So yes, 1000% I left an imprint on the glass.
May May's like, she went to a zoo and a goat ate half her shirt.
Oh my gosh. Wait, your skirt? Oh, ripped her skirt clean off.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh, so the whole zoo got to see your chonies? Oh.
she said Heine first. The goose
Wow.
bit her Heine. It just bit my ass.
Oh.
Did your dad at least cook it afterwards?
Oh my god.
Not the chonies. Oh my god. All right.
I'm sorry, but that got 10 times funnier when I looked in chat and read skirt instead of shirt.
I thought she said shirt. I didn't see the K part.
Oh, wow. A children's petting zoo and she's running around in her. I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
Spicy housewife was like, I accidentally flashed my underwear at a bunch of Asians in Hawaii on a high school field trip.
Oh my gosh. Damn, vibrant. That had to hurt.
May May, spicy housewives like May May. Are we the same person? All right, you guys. I really got to get to sleep. I am tired.
I keep forgetting y'all are like 3 hours ahead of me.
Oh, it's almost 4 o'clock here.
Oh shoot. It's only 12:48 here.
Spicy could be. As spicy could be. We should compare stories because I have a plethora of them equally as bizarre.
Oh wow, y'all are funny.
Good thing we went live, right?
No doubt this was hilarious.
Everybody in chat was like, Eddie, go live on your second channel, on your channel. I'm like, all right.
I know. And May May was over at Fritz and she was all gung ho for it. And I came over here earlier. She wasn't here yet, and I was about to yell at her. But then she started talking that incident in the hospital, and I was like, well, I can't yell at her now, but you know. But at least she showed up.
Yes, Thursday. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I am tired. Got a busy week ahead of me. Yes, you did. Poor Brit missed out. Yes. She said she would stop in. She probably went and laid with the kids and fell asleep.
Neil woke up, so.
So she had to go get him back into bed.
Yeah.
She went to do her mommy duties.
Yeah.
Got no clue goats can eat anything so fast. Or that they fancy material even.
That's so funny.
All right, everybody. You guys have a good night.
Y'all
Thank you
have
for
a good
coming up for
night.
Miss Arnold. All right, everybody. All Things Serious out.